So, good morning. Yes, now in this class we are going to discuss about the main function of the transistor. The transistor can act as a switch and amplifier, and basic operation of the transistor is actually amplifier, and it can act as a switch also. So in our class today we are going to discuss about the transistor as switch. The transistor as a switch means it acts as on and off. It acts as on and off. Whenever it remains in off mode, it acts as off switch, and whenever it remains in on mode, it acts as on switch. We know mechanical switch like toggle switch, electrical operated switch like relays, diode as a switch, and types of oscillators. Yeah, the transistor can act as amplifier, oscillator, and switch. Now we are discussing transistor as a switch. On completion of this topic, you would be able to know transistor working as a switch, transistor as a closed switch, transistor as an open switch, what is multivibrator, and types of multivibrator. Introduction. The transistor works as a switch. We operate it either at saturation or cutoff, and nowhere also along the load line. When transistor is saturated, it is like closed switch. When a transistor is cut off, it is like an open switch. Introduction, circuit diagram and its waveforms. Here, just focus on the transistor. Here NPN transistor is there. For that transistor, resistor RS and at collector resistor RC is there. For that input voltage plus and negative is applied. Positive voltage, negative voltage is applied. That is represented here in the figure. And for that the battery biasing voltage plus VCC is given here. The output is called as a VCE. For this, waveforms are there. That is, input voltage is there. Input voltage is shown here, and collector current IC. Collector current IC waveform and voltage VCE waveform. There are three waveforms. One is input waveform and collector current and output voltage VCE. See that input voltage has V1 and V2 level, or we can say it has positive voltage, negative voltage. For positive voltage, see first we see negative voltage V2 level. For that, the transistor remains in off mode because it is negative voltage. For this negative voltage is given to the base of the transistor. Base of the transistor is positive, P terminal, and for P negative voltage is applied. Hence it gets reverse bias and cannot conduct. Hence it remains in the off state. For this period, the collector current IC is 0. That is shown in the figure. Collector current IC is 0. For that, output voltage VCE is VCC, more voltage, as shown in the figure. For positive voltage, for positive voltage, for positive voltage, for positive voltage, this voltage is given to the base. Base is positive, P type, and voltage is positive voltage. The transistor gets forward bias and it acts as a forward bias. For this, the transistor enters into the on state. Now, current starts flowing. Hence here the collector current is showing increasing slowly with respect to the time. After some time the collector current reaches to the maximum level. Right? At that time output voltage, that is VCE voltage, becomes low, or that voltage is called as VCE sat or saturation voltage. It is shown here. In this way, for negative voltage, transistor remains in off mode. For positive voltage, transistor enters into the saturation and it acts as on switch. For continuous positive and negative voltage of input, the transistor enters into on and off state. Hence, it is called as switch. It is a switching action. In the diagram, collector current is shown there 90%, 0.9, and there is 10%, 0.1 ICs, and there is a representation of TD, delay time, a representation of TR, rising time, rise time. In the TF, all these are mentioned there. T on, T off. This is the switching action of transistor. On off positions of transistor switch. From the transistor circuit and its waveform, when transistor is used as a switch, it is usually made to operate alternatively in cutoff condition and in saturation. When Vi equal to minus V2, IB equal to 0, and the transistor is cut off, IC equal to 0, means no collector current. When Vi equal to V1 applied to the base, the transistor goes on quickly into saturation, and saturation collector current IC flows. The transistor is said to be in on condition or called as closed switch. Transistor switching times. The time required for the current to rise from 10% to 90% of ICS is called the rise time. The time required for the current to rise to 10% of ICs, that is VCC by RL, is called the delay time, TD. T on time, turn on time equal to TD plus TR. It is called delay time and plus rise time. Definition of multivibrator. A multivibrator is a two-stage resistance coupled amplifier with positive feedback connection from the output of one amplifier to the input of other amplifier, also called cross coupling or back to back connection. Block diagram of multivibrator. It consists of amplifier, coupling, again amplifier, coupling network, and output is given back to the input. Multivibrator produce non-sinusoidal signal like square, pulse, etc. The output state of multivibrator depends upon the nature of coupling between the active elements involved as classified below. Classification of multivibrator. Classification of multivibrators based on the output state. Multivibrators are classified as bistable multivibrator, monostable multivibrator, a stable multivibrator. Bistable multivibrator. This multivibrator has two stable states. It can remain permanently in any one of the stable states. It can be moved from one stable state to another stable state by application of external triggering. This multivibrator is also called as flip-flop, binary circuit, etc. Input-output waveforms of bistable multivibrator. So V1 pulses A, B, C, D. Bistable multivibrator input waveform, output waveform, output is A, B, C, E, D.
Presented by Cascade, so powered by Nickelodeon, Sonic, and the Times of India. This is an initiative.
Super episode ఎందుకు చేసింది కానీ ఈ రోజు బెస్ట్ స్టూడియో all people is on stage. ఇవాళ మైండ్ బ్లాక్ చేసిన స్క్రిప్ట్ ఇది 10,000 చెట్లు.
Monostable multivibrator. It can remain in the stable state permanently. It moves from stable state to quasi-stable state when suitable external trigger is applied. It stays in the state for short duration and comes back to the initial state. Duration of quasi-stable state is determined by circuit components. Duration of stable state is determined by the circuit components. It is also called as one-shot, pulse generator, etc. Voltage A, B, trigger, pulses, bistable multivibrator, quasi-stable states, a stable multivibrator, this multivibrator has two quasi-stable states. The multivibrator has two quasi-stable states. It cannot remain permanently in any one of these two quasi-stable states, but keeps on switching between these two states on its own. External triggering is not required. It is also called as free running multivibrator and square wave generator. Input output waveforms of a stable multivibrator. In a stable multivibrator, input output waveforms of a stable multivibrator is shown here. No input is given, output is there. It gives continuously off on states. It has two quasi-stable states. It has no stable state. Peter is summary. We have discussed about the simplest way to use transistor as switch. We operate it at either saturation or cutoff and nowhere else along the load line. చూస్తాం కదా. We operate it when a transistor is saturated. It is like closed switch. When a transistor is cut off, it is like an open switch. Bistable multivibrators, monostable multivibrators, astable multivibrators. We discussed basic points. Quiz. To operate the transistor as a switch, it should be operated only at saturation, only at cutoff, in between saturation and cutoff, either at saturation or cutoff. In between saturation and cutoff is the right answer. When a transistor is on, it is like a closed switch. When a transistor is cut off, it is like a open switch. So in today's class we discussed basics of a stable multivibrator, monostable multivibrator, bistable multivibrator, and transistor as a switch we discussed, and some quiz points. A transistor as a switch is discussed clearly. So all these are we discussed now. A stable, bistable, monostable. All are discussed. Block diagram also. Block diagram of multivibrators we discussed. Transistor switching times all are discussed now. Summary. Bistable multivibrator. Classification of multivibrators we discussed. That classification: bistable multivibrator, monostable multivibrator, a stable multivibrator. So we discussed all these things. In the next class, we discuss next topic, which is related to the multivibrators. And one thing we can say, actually for transistor should be remain in on condition, we keep that in saturation mode. To keep in off mode, operating point should be at cutoff mode. For to act as an amplifier, the transistor should be at active mode, then only it act as amplifier. So we discuss next topic in the next class.